How's it going, folks? Backyard Blade Show here, and today I want to show you some of the stuff I use to keep my knives in tip-top shape. So, I keep it all in this Daily Carry Coat Pouch Potato Organizer. Super good size, expands out nice and big. First things first, upside down there, we have the NAFS Angle Finder Ruler, made of aluminum. Cool thing about this is it has angle notches right there, 6 of them in 5-degree increments. You set your bevel against that little notch there and it helps you get an idea of what your angle's set at. Super useful, especially for new knives. If you're not quite sure what the factory edge is at, this can give you an idea of where to start for that first sharpening. It's come in handy more than a few times for me. Next, blue thread locker. Not much needs to be said about that stuff. Belongs in every knife maintenance pouch. It's for those screws that don't want to stay put. Next, I have some A1 Walmart cut resistant gloves. Now sometimes when I'm taking a knife apart, maintaining it, cleaning it, or sharpening, I might have to handle the blade in a less than safe way or be manipulating the blade when it's outside of its handle. These have saved me from tons of nicks and cuts, and I've probably made my money back on them on the number of band-aids I've avoided having to use. Got a little tube of flits here. I don't really use this on my pocket knives, but I do have some old carbon steel fixed blades in my collection. I like to throw a little bit of this on there before long-term storage, make sure I don't get any rust spots. I've got a little jeweler's loop here. Comes with lights. It's 30 and 60 times magnification. Now, I don't always whip these out when I'm sharpening, but if I'm trying to produce my very best edge possible, these are super helpful after every, dozen passes or so. Take a look at the scratch pattern, the burr, the apex, and get an idea of how your steel is responding to the abrasives. Don't always use it, but super useful when I need it. Next, I have a Sharpie. It's a Sharpie. And a bottle of KPL Knife Pivot Lube. Now, when I was first getting back into knives, I was using Hoppe's number 9. It's available everywhere. It's super cheap, but it is not a great lubricant for knives. It is a bit too thick. It seemed to collect more grit than it kept out of the pivot. Switched over to this stuff. One bottle lasts forever, and it is really, you can't get better than this for knife lubrication. Love the stuff. Lastly, I do keep some extra angle guides here for my Work Sharp bench stone. It's my sharpening tool of choice. Comes with 25 and 20-degree angle guides, but sometimes I like a thinner edge on some of my lighter pocket knives, so we've got the 17 and 15 here. Well, that's it. Those are the basics I use. Gets me through most of my knife maintenance, and it's all kept in one tiny little pouch here. Super convenient. Love it. Have a good one. Can't wait to see you next time.